Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to come on again and talk with you about manifesting with Julie Gunn. Uh, that's the name of my YouTube channel. And I wanted to touch on the what it means to be in the third dimensional reality and what it means to ascend to another dimension. People say that we're going to go into 5D. You hear that all the time in the esoteric community, in the spiritual gurus talk about that. Well, my understanding is that we are now in the third dimension, a third dimensional reality. In quantum physics and quantum mechanics, the third dimensional reality is a fixed reality where you have an equal and opposite reaction happening. So, ascension to me is for you to come into the understanding that if you personally want to ascend, and it's a personal ascension in my estimation. Many of the gurus talk about it being this group ascension and raptures and things like that. But from my experience and my deeper knowledge and study on this, it's an individual thing. We're going into the age of Aquarius, and that is an individual journey. I had a wise person once tell me, as I saw the family energy waning a little bit and dissolving, and energies moving us out of that, and people becoming very individual in their energies. And they said, we're in the age of Aquarius. It's the individual now. The focus is on the individual. And it settled me down a lot. I am very a fixed sign, and really relish the idea of the family and the family unit and want that to stay tight and stay together. And once I understood that, it really relaxed me a lot and made me feel a little less worried about the family unit dissolving and all of that. It settled me down. And I think that astrology can be used in those ways to relax you if you use that part. Remember the programming that has been perpetrated. And if you can use other, we could say programming, because in the end, who knows what is right and what is wrong. But if we can use all of these things that are there and do a deep dive on all of it, and then cherry pick what you need out of these things to make your life better and to help you move forward, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's something that has helped me through my life. I don't necessarily think that any of the things that are out there spiritually or even scientifically are 100% on the button or on point. So you need to see what you resonate with and then move that forward and use your synchronicities, signs and synchronicities, your sacred symbol, and any numerology numbers that are important to you. And if you see them when you get this information and knowledge and your intuition, and if it helps keep you open to receive new knowledge, then it's really good and on point. So in the esoteric community, they believe that we're going to a fifth dimensional reality. Now, where did the fourth go? Everybody asks that question. Well, the fourth is said in many of these esoteric teachings a time holder, that it holds time. And if you study quantum physics and quantum mechanics, you understand that there really is no time. So that's why some believe that we're going to jump to the fifth dimension. Well, it doesn't matter. The number doesn't matter. What really matters is that you are on the road to success and moving into the energy of creating something beautiful for yourself. Back to the manifesting your great life. So my feeling is, and knowledge that I receive from my synchronicities and connection with the divine, is that as we move into the higher dimensions, and how to anchor that higher dimension in is to not be triggered by anything in the third dimension. In other words, many of us have experiences. I like to use the driving thing. It's really big for me because I'm driving around a lot. Love to drive, and I live in the country, so in order to get anywhere, I'm in my vehicle going there. And many times I have an easy way of doing it. It works out beautifully. I'm always installing my angels and asking for protection and my cloak of invisibility, and everything is great. But every now and then you'll see something and someone will do something that's dark and negative, like be angry at you. And you wonder why, like, did I really do something improper with my driving? Well, that's a test. What do you do with that? Do you react to that? Or just you go, oh, I'm so sorry. Whatever I did, I'm so sorry. And send them love and just smile back at them instead of reacting in any negative way. That is where you bring in that higher dimensional reality. If you can do that over and over and over and not be triggered and not send them that equal and opposite reaction to the negative energy that they sent you, then you are moving forward on your vibrational set points, staying in peace, love, happiness, joy, and not being affected by some lower energy that's there. It's a test. Stay high, stay happy, smile, send them love. Everything will work out. That is how you bring in that energy of the new dimension. I have beautiful friends that have beautiful properties, and they have declared in their energy that this is the Garden of Eden on earth and that they're creating it. And indeed they are. It's so beautiful. You get what you ask for. And when I go there and share time with them and break bread with them and enjoy meals and work with them on the esoterics of manifesting our great life and moving the planet forward in our beautiful manifestations, I do feel that I'm in a higher vibrational set point. It's just so beautiful. And I also do that with my own property, my own little sacred space. I declare it to be in a higher vibration. If you don't want to label it, you don't have to, but you certainly can. You can say, I'm coming into my fifth dimensional energy of my property, my apartment, my house, my land, whatever it is that you have, and honor that and stay in your high vibration. And you'd be amazed at how beautiful it is. So I just want to let you know that the ascension is an individual thing. I don't think there's going to be a big disappearance of people. I think that what that meant was people will move out of your energy and may not even see you as you move through life if you're in a high vibration and they're in a very low fear-based place. So your life does change, and people move out of your life when you declare and get serious about what you're manifesting. And you understand that it's not just about you, it's about the greater collective consciousness and what we have to contribute to moving the planet forward. We, in this beautiful energy here where I live on planet Earth, is very abundant. I'm abundant. I have many things to be grateful for. Things just flow to me, and I stay in that grateful energy. Yes, there's always trials and tribulations that come, but I navigate them in a way where I don't get triggered. Ooh, here's our frog telling us, yes, it's true. I want all of you to understand this. It's a deep knowledge and a deep knowing. When you become more self-realized, then you are able to move the energies out into the greater energy of the universe. There are some civilizations that are unable to devote hours and hours to meditation. They're barely squeaking by. Those are the people, see, he's on it, he's agreeing. Those are the people that we need to manifest for. In one of my earlier videos, I spoke about our affirmations that we have for planet Earth. That we have clean air, clean water, and clean food for all of the beautiful people of the planet. Those are things that you need to look for. You may access my earlier video and take those affirmations, write them down in your own energy, in your own physical writing, because that really helps anchor them in for you and gives them I guess it's kind of like a permission for you to anchor them into your world, and an ownership. You're taking ownership as you write them into your own language. And I think it's very important to write them in cursive as well. It's a strange thing in the public school systems. They have taken cursive out of it. And there's been some deep study that the cursive activates the right and the left brain and also talks to your spiritual centers, the pineal gland, and helps activate that. So it's important to teach your young ones that cursive is still important, and it helps integrate the whole being of you. And once you integrate that and activate your pineal gland, you're going to be able to activate many, many things. I can speak deeper to the pineal gland in later videos. It's important to eat clean. You can calcify the pineal gland, which means that you're not going to receive your activations from the divine as easy. So you need to eat clean food, drink clean water, and as you do that, you will receive your messages that you need. But declare yourself in that beautiful higher dimension, and do that through the higher vibrational set points of love, joy, peace, harmony. And if someone sends you something negative, let it go. Do not take it on as a thing. Don't go into the victim mode. Just laugh it off. You'll have a ping there for a minute, and maybe it will hook on to things that you haven't resolved, deeper issues that you need to work on, and do the work. Go in there and see what it is, and then let it go. Forgive those past things if it's activating something from the past, because that's what those things are, is to activate that. And then be sure that you're not anchoring yourself into that third dimension by reacting in the equal and opposite reaction. We're very powerful beings. We have control of this. And if you want to stay in a high vibrational set point, you got to own it and do the work. And then I believe that you, along with the others that are working towards holding that set point for the higher vibrational set points, whether you believe you're going to the fourth dimension or the fifth dimension, that you don't react in kind. That's what it speaks about in the great book, Turn the Other Cheek. Don't react to it. Send love. It doesn't matter if they did that. They're having a bad day. They're reacting and deeply anchored into the third dimension. So let them have their energy. Do shield yourself so that you don't take any of their energy, but send them love and move on and anchor in the beautiful thing that you are wanting. Go back to your goals and your affirmations and understand that you are here for a greater purpose, to bring in that beautiful energy and to create heaven on earth, or the Garden of Eden, or any of these beautiful words that you want to use, fifth dimensional reality, whatever it takes, and whatever languaging you want to use, whatever makes sense to you, bring that in and make it happen. And go into some of my other videos, listen to them, and use them as stepping stones to make your great life manifest, and declare yourself in a higher dimensional reality. And so it is. That's what you need to do. Julie, manifesting your great life here. Like, share, hit the bell for notifications, and make some comments. If you want me to do a new video, let me know. I will work something up for you and the others that follow. Share this out to some of your more funky friends that are into the esoteric, spiritual aspects of what's happening on planet Earth. Hold the energy of love, joy, peace, and harmony to help create the beautiful heaven on earth that we are all looking for, and pulling in that new reality that was promised and is promised. And understand that you indeed are who you are waiting for. No one is coming. You are coming into your own energy and your own acknowledgement, becoming more self-realized and moving us as a collective consciousness into a higher vibration. And that's what we're looking for. So with all of that, beautiful people, thanks for liking, sharing, following, and hit the bell, and enjoy your beautiful life, and happy manifesting, beautiful people. Thank you.